It's like there's about 10 guitarists playing at the same time, you know what I mean? It's amazing. Oh.
Your turn, Flossie.
Well, tough. That's what I can do. I can't even sing it, you know, it's too fast. How brilliant is that? Oh, it's amazing. It's going to take me at least a couple of days to recover from this. At my age. Right, I'm going to calm things right down now. We're going to do a song by a famous Belgian singer called Jaques Brel. Anybody heard of Jaques Brel?
Yes.
Oui, oh, an audience of connaisseurs. That's a French word you've pinched from us. Indeed, it's okay, it's alright. You're allowed. We've pinched loads of English words into the French language, like parking, shopping, weekend. You know, all these interesting, useful words. Is it in the key of 3? Oui. I'm well impressed, by the way, Eric. I mean, can't believe how much French you spoke. When you were asking your directions, roundabout and all that, it was proper mint, you know. I'm quite impressed. And you remember the bottle of milk and the baguette and stuff, you know. That's great. I tried to distract him, but he still remembers. That was very good. You see, that's what people ask me. Says, "Do you dream in French or in English?" You know, people ask me that. I say, "Well, it depends who's in the dream." But this is true. But this is true. I mean, I had a dream. It was brilliant. I had a dream. And I was actually meeting John Lennon, as you do, in a pub. And we were meeting because we were going to record an album together. Yeah, right. It was really my dreams. But it was great because obviously we were meeting there and it was just nice to just have a chat, of course. And we were speaking in English, of course. You know, he was not speaking French to me. But yet, if I'm in France in my dreams and speaking to my parents, I'm not going to speak English. Although I do sometimes, I get a bit confused, you know, going from French to English all the time and the other way around. Sometimes I speak English to my French friends and French to my English ones. But anyway, my brain gets a bit confused.com. But yeah, so I say it depends. I suppose it depends where I am and who with in my dreams, you know. Because they say that if you dream in a foreign language, then you're fluent in that language. But so do you think in French or in English? I say, well, if I was thinking in French when I speak English, I would have to think very quickly in terms of translating, you know? That would be a very, very quick translation I would do. So I don't think I do think in French and then translate into English. I think it's just straight into English, I think. What do I know? What do I know? I know. So Jaques Brel was a fantastic singer-songwriter who died in 1978 in October. He was only 49 as well when he died. He was a heavy smoker. He died of lung cancer. Having said that, he had a fantastic voice and he was a very powerful performer. And loads of people were fascinated by his lyrics and his music. Scott Walker is one of them. Davy Bowie sang one of his songs. This one I'm going to do in French. He sang it in English in the 1970s. And this is a beautiful song called The Port d'Amsterdam, the Port of Amsterdam, which is a song about the lives and deaths of the sailors living in Amsterdam and the area, and their specific relationship to a certain female part of the population, the kind of Wayne Rooney seems to like a lot, along with some other of his teammates. I'm not making this up. You couldn't make it up. Anyway, it's in the papers, you know. It was in the papers. Anyway. So, Le Port d'Amsterdam. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui chantent les rêves qui les hantent au large d'Amsterdam. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui dorment comme des oriflammes le long des berges mornes. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui meurent pleins de pierres et de drames aux premières lueurs. Et dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui naissent dans la chaleur épaisse des longueurs océanes. Dans le port d'Amsterdam, il y a des marins qui mangent sur des nappes trop blanches
poissons ruisselants. Il vous montre des dents à croiser la fortune, à décroisser la lune, à bouffer le vent. Et ça sent la morue jusque dans le cœur des frites que nos grosses mains invitent à revenir en plus. Puis se lèvent en riant dans un bruit de tempête, referment leurs baguettes et sortent en frottant dans le port d'Amsterdam. Et les marins qui dansent en se frottant la panse sur la panse des femmes. Et le tour de l'île danse comme des soleils crachés dans le son déchiré de l'accordéon rance. Ils se tordent le cou pour mieux s'entendre dire jusqu'à ce que